Hi guys, I was helping somebody and it led to me getting to the PopOS website. So system 76, wow, system 76 is a desktop, well, it's a website that sells hardware but also sells an OS. So I thought that's been a long while since I've installed that, so let's boot it up. There's a choice between NVIDIA. Since this is VirtualBox, I did not choose that one. And let's boot up. No, it's not Arch. It's Debian. But it's Linux. So let's quickly visit it. I've got here launcher, workspaces, show application, files, terminal, pop shop, and install. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna install the English version. United States is the language still. Okay, select. This is the keyboard layout. That's important for me. Belgian, default, clean install. I always recommend clean install. And just one system, right? Just one thing on an hard disk. Otherwise, maybe use two hard disks. One for Windows and one for Linux. Don't mix them up. Encrypt, no, please, no. And there we go. Partitioning drive. What's this? Shall we see something? Or, aha, there it is. So he finds my device on SDA. It's going to create a table on it, get block size. Okay, and here we have the Casper. A little Casper here. All kind of flags, partition information, partition create. And this is the unsquash command telling him there's the file and sync it to the future system. We're using CD-ROM, file system, squash file system, AMD64 Intel debug. What's in a name, right? And if we do this away, we maybe see some text. Nope. We're going to the moon or Mars, maybe. I don't know. The color is a little bit well, reddish, so maybe it's Mars. Wouldn't go to Venus. More information. We have jammy and jellyfish. Okay, yummy, yummy, and jammy, jammy. Grub is gonna be installed, so not system D. I'm gonna go for, in my language is yummy, 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 and yummy is child's talk to say that the food is good and they should open their mouth and you put the spoon in it. Yummy, yummy. Open up your mouth. Grub is there. Yep. Default grub. Definitely grub is there. Removing packages. Okay, so Btrfs prox is gone. Ah! Oh my god, right? I'll see it in the video later. I wanted to read the list there. So yeah, mitigation. Sure, this is what it is, right? So the problem is probably, let's see. Do we have a choice here and here? No. Let's see if I type in my password. I do enter. We're on VirtualBox. So I'm thinking this is Gnome, but I'm not a Gnome specialist. But here it is, Gnome initial setup. Dock that extends to edges. We'll go for this. Show workspaces, not or yes. Not or yes. This is workspaces. And this is applications. Just keep them. The date is up there. Next. Next. Open and switch application from launcher. Ctrl+1. Next. No touchpad here. Dark is good. Privacy if you don't want it or do want it. Will be set automatically if your location can be found. Oogie Antwerp. I saw it. That one. Next. Skip. Start using PopOS. Voila. We're up and running. The only reason for me often to install other systems, well, is basically have a look around, get ideas, maybe new software, but often it's just to have a look if we need to make a new. Well, actually, Eric, why don't you go to ericdubois.be? And then in the downloads, you click here, accept it, download the sardi icons, go to surfn, download the surfn icons, download the zip. These guys are coming down. Then we go to the downloads is here. Right mouse click, let's see if that works. Extract here, surfn, extract here. Then open up a new one and Ctrl H. We make sure that we have a .icons folder, which is not there. So .icons folder is gonna say to Linux, oh, there are more of these gorgeous icons. That's one. And sardi, Ctrl A, and that's two. Did I put it inside surfn Linux Polo? Yes, I did. Ctrl X and Ctrl V in here. So the icons have been set. Well, downloaded. I should set them, but this is Gnome. Let's see settings, if we can get to something here. It's a strange thing that we don't have the other button there, so double click in the bar, not that bar, this bar. I'm gonna maximize everything. Bluetooth, desktop, background appearance, maybe, no. Dock or workspaces, nope. Applications, all kind of applications, privacy, sharing, sound, power, displays, maybe. Interesting to have a look at. Mouse, touchpad, keyboard is important for me. Belgian, Czech. Printers, add your printers. Color, firmware, accessibility. I never understood why they don't put in Gnome the way to change the icons and the themes and all that. So, what should I do, right? What should I do? Files, here, PopShop, Office is this, System is that. Startup applications, let's have a look. The agent is running, Flatpak transition and firmware manager check. While on VirtualBox, no issues, right? So this is the button for settings I see now. Okay. Applications, utilities. Do we need the GNOME tweak thing to set things? Let's see if we can. What's all that? To run a command as administrator, use root, use sudo. Okay. Apps upgrade maybe. And there is ZRAM I see. Pop defaults settings for ZRAM. We can install it too. Look at the videos. ZRAM. So let's update that. Control T. That's not working. Super enter is not working. Super T is working. So sudo Why are you a different color now? Okay, because I can't type, I can't do anything actually. I'm frozen. And this is Super Q. Well, Super Q did something, but we got this thing now. That's not nice. Let's see if we can make a new window. Right in the same place, but I can type a little bit. Not too fast though. So that's finished on the other end. Something tweak, right? Sudo, I can't type here. Let's go back here. Sudo. Oh my god. S. Okay. The S is not really. Okay, reboot, right? I've updated my system. Reboot. Restart, please, because this is not working. Spectre. I got it to a notch. Eric is logging in. All right, we're an up-to-date system. Sudo, and then I wanted to see if they have something like Gnome tweak tools or something. Gnome. Yes, sure. But let's make Ctrl+C it a bit faster. Sudo apt install Gnome T. Tweaks. Okay. Now we've got this. We have got the tweaks available to install. Come on. There you are. Tweaks. Appearance. Pop dark. Okay. Cursor is pop. Fine. Icons. And now we're gonna change, right? Sardi arc. Well, for me, actually, it's easier to have a look. Although, yeah, it's okay. Let's use Sardi arc. All right. So we have got all these icons up here. We've got the icons in here. So this one, this one, this one. All good. Wow. No work for me. Library home. How about the settings? There are no icons in the settings. Not really. So that's not an issue. Let's go to be really sure to the files, to the locations, computer, user, share, applications. Make this big. Wrong. So applications does not show anything. I hate it when that happens. Let's see. Sudo apt install Nemo. All right, Nemo coming in. And I got Cinnamon with it. Cinnamon desktop data. So it always depends, right? If you do this, then you install this and this and this. Those are called dependencies. And every distro does its own thing with it. They have their own names, all different kind of references to parts of Cinnamon. We might check Cinnamon later on. If it's fully installed, I don't know. Seems like a lot, so probably is. So Nemo. Is that Nemo? Help, about, check, Nemo, file system, bigger, user, share, applications. Voila. So now we know this one is not looking good, although it's never shown in a menu somewhere. And for now, I'd like to change. So we had the settings, where the tweak thingy, tweak Eric, this one, and we put them in here, add to favorites, voila. And this time we take the blue one, the flexible blue. Everything is now blue except the ones that have not been created yet for PopOS. So we see that's this one. Open with, I would say, text editor. And this one is called preferences, of course, pop, right? Once they use the word pop and they start making their own names, hey, we can't know, you're gonna name it differently. So every icon builder has to make a link from, well, to that from that particular name to something else. And the same will be probably here. If they start adding pop in the middle, it's just for this thing. What did I do? I ran it. And this is pop support instead of support. It's as simple as changing these things, but I don't think, let's see, save. Can we? No, read only. So we can't change it with this. Close without saving. I was just wondering something. I've just discovered the application micro sudo pacman eric o sudo apt install micro. Let's see. Wow, cool. Because Sublime Text is a different kind of thing. I don't think they have Sublime Text. Just no. So in the videos sometimes I make about Linux Mint, which is Debian based, I add the repo of the company of Sublime Text, and then I install it. So it's not by default available. There is no AOR, guys. Remember that. That's a big difference between Arch and Debian. There is no AOR. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot what I was thinking, but we need to go to the tweaks again and appearance and have a look at the sardi and the surfn arc maybe. So this is a complete different kind of look. Not circular anymore. Doesn't really matter what icon we use, as long as it's nice and colorful. That's what we like, but there's no rule, right? It can be round, it can be square, it can be anything. So that's surfn for you if you want to use that one. Show applications, yep. I was thinking of something, but I can't remember now. Another thing that I like as well is the mono version of it. So there are many more. Surfn Tela, it's the folder that changes. So the folders are important. You're always looking at folders all the time, and all these folders can change color. Lots of surfn variations, because basically we're always looking at files and folders all day long. All right. So the same applies for the sardi, and I wanted to show the sardi mono new mix, and the mono is this. So it's all mono. Ooh, PopShop has not been created for the mono. So things like that come out if I install things in a VirtualBox. Oh yeah, probably this was what I was thinking. Cinnamon, right? Did we install it now? Log out, sure, log out, okay. And then log in, right? Can we log into something? I don't think we can we? All kind of things, that. So we don't see anything extra, not listed. Nope, that's me, all right. So I don't see a choice. So it's not fully cinnamon. Sudo pacman, woo, Eric. Sudo apt install cinnamon. Let's see what we get. A bit more, right? 73 newly installed. Not that much. So let's play with it a little bit more before I go and work on the icons. For those new to the ArcoLinux University, before using Arch OS 6 or 7 years, I don't know, on Linux Mint all the time, teaching there how to rise and making scripts and making icons. That's where my Linux journey started. That and conkeys actually. And doing something back for the community. Alright, let's see. So we get to power off, log out, restart. Log out is enough, I would think. Let's see if we can have a drop down somewhere. Did we have that last time? I don't know. But now I see it anyway. We can watch the video later. But there was a button down there. Same thing applies. Look at that Debian. This is a beautiful set, of course, beautiful icons, but we can quickly change them with themes. Window borders, let's make this quick rising thing. Bummer. And then sardi mono arc, why not? Advaita. Dark would be already a little bit better. Advaita, sure, or pop. Don't know which is best. And the desktop cinnamon. Fine. Already a little bit better. And you see here the coloring, right? Here's one guy that really does not. Yeah, that's a pop and a pop shop. Yeah. Everything with the name pop needs to be fixed. So yeah, maybe a little bit dark. So back to colors if you want. So coloring would be something like surfn PopOS blue. Now the menu, let's see if that works. You can, is it right mouse click? Panel settings. I think we better go to the settings. So in here, and then themes, and then add remove. Because this is not nice, right? There can be better menus like that. So let's see. We're sorting via popularity. So people like this one. I don't know if I like it, but okay. I'll install it. Themes. Is it adding something here? No, not keep out there. Adapta Nocto is this look. And the cinnamon is then this look. This is already a little bit better, but small and greenish, so I'm not really a green guy. This looks promising, transparent. So themes. Yeah, I forgot to do one here. And keep off that one, transparent, so it's only this one then. Okay. This looks more like, yeah, it is Numix. What you're gonna say that's the color scheme of Numix, and it is. And it's supposed to be transparent, but I suppose this is transparent. The bottom. Can we change the wallpaper so we can see that? Yep, it's transparent. So now we know. Rising is always fun, right? In the end, it's all Linux. Whether you learn it from ArcoLinux or somewhere else, in the end, it's Linux. There is the same Firefox here with the same extensions and all that. Have fun with PopOS. I'm gonna check out the guys that need to change, so the specific pop icons, and I'll add it to sardi and surfn. All right, cheers.